Hello everyone, greetings from 2025 FTIC. Zach Paul here with Rosenbauer America. We're gonna go over this beautiful truck behind me, Lockport, New York. This features the Rosenbauer exclusive King Cobra aerial device. This is a 101-foot vertical reach aerial device, 96 feet horizontal reach. This truck can do what others can't. As you can see here, I have my 8-foot articulating jib down, deployed in front of the truck. There's no other manufacturer out there that can do what we do here. 1,000-pound tip load, 500 pounds when flowing water, 1,000 pounds dry. This truck features our dumpster basket. So we have tons of room on the inside, plenty of room for your firefighters to do work and do whatever they need to do, as well as plenty of room on the outside. This truck also features all of our extra brackets that we have out here. So if you needed to mount an extra roof ladder, this is where your Stokes and rescue basket goes, as well as an extra lifting eye on the outside of the platform here. All comes with the Rosenbauer aerials as standard. Rosenbauer, one unique thing that we do is that we hot dip galvanize our aerials, all right? There's no other manufacturer out there that's doing this. What we do is we take our raw steel aerial, dip it into molten zinc, and it comes out with a nice silver finish. Now what Lockport opted to do here was hot dip galvanize their aerial, as well as paint their aerial over the galvanizing. So this truck is beautiful. When we hot dip galvanize our aerial, we do the inside and outside of all the tubing. So you don't have to worry about rust, corrosion, or any manufacturer defects happening from the inside out. Rosenbauer has your back. On the bottom of the platform, we have 2 lifting eyes, 500 pounds apiece, 1,000 pounds total. On my mid-fly section, I have 2 lifting eyes as a standard, 1,000 pounds apiece, 2,000 pounds total. And then on my base section, I have 2 lifting eyes, 2,000 pounds apiece, 4,000 pounds total. All standard. We want to make sure that when you get a Rosenbauer aerial, this thing is built to work and do the job that you need it to do. All right, let's move back to Lockport's custom cab here. This is built on a Rosenbauer Commander chassis, 60-inch cab, flat roof. What they opted in here was for a customized grille, give themselves a little bit of pride for their truck. Nice big bumper here to store their pre-connect, as well as any other tool storage that they need here. Again, Rosenbauer, fully customizable apparatus for your department needs. What we see here is, again, safest cab in the industry. You guys have, this is my 3rd year doing this, but you guys have heard this story time and time again. Safest cab in the industry. We are the only manufacturer that has ever been able to use the same cab for all 4 NFPA crash testing. Rollover, side impact, front impact, and roof crush test. There is nothing that's safer than a Rosenbauer Commander chassis. These guys opted in for a more basic layout of our Commander chassis with our composite dash. Wraparound dash there, gives you guys a nice little wraparound feel. And then the back of the truck, again, people hauler, 4 seats in the back, all flip up seats. Want to touch on this again here right now. We have a flat floor inside of our cabs. That's a big operational advantage. Whether you do a top mount PTO, rear, bottom mount PTO, we have that available. Flat floor, so you don't have to worry about any humps in the floor or tripping over anything while you're going in and out of your cab. Now we're on to the feet of the truck. The outrigger system. Yep, the 101-foot King Cobra features a 4 outrigger system. One thing we do at Rosenbauer that's a little unique is that we offer both what we call divorced and non-divorced outriggers. What this means is that we either put the front outriggers in front of the pump panel or behind the pump panel. Me personally, I would prefer to have them in front. Gives you a wider jack spread, as well as gives us the opportunity to take the front wheels off the ground if we need to. Again, standard hot dip galvanized. These are going to be lasting the entire lifetime of the truck, and they're backed with our Rosenbauer lifetime warranty against rust, corrosion, or any manufacturer defects. All right, back to the water pump of this truck. We're going to talk about the Waterous CSU 2000 GPM pump on this thing. Rosenbauer, we're proud to partner with all the pump manufacturers in the industry. One little unique fact though, Rosenbauer, we also build our own pumps. So make sure you check those out at rosenbaueramerica.com. But we can do any sort of customized pump panel that you're looking for, enclosed, open style, slanted, flat, whatever you're looking for, Rosenbauer has you covered. This truck features our sealed lever bank discharge controllers, but behind the panel we also have our aircraft cables. These aircraft cables allow to have a fully smooth transition so that when you open and close this valve, it's a same tension no matter how old the truck is. As long as they get properly actuated throughout the lifetime of the truck, they're super easy to use. They are self-maintained. They're very, very convenient. They allow us to lay out your discharge layout exactly the way that you want it. All right, let's move back to the body. This truck features the Rosenbauer Minnesota extruded aluminum body, or better known as the EXT body. Beautiful thing about this body is it comes with a lifetime transferable warranty against rust, corrosion, manufacturer defects. So that means if you were ever to re-chassis your body, the warranty would travel with it. One of the other big benefits of the Rosenbauer EXT body, again, as you can see, is clear door openings. There is nothing that tucks behind here, nothing that is hidden, so you don't run the risk of dragging any tools, compartments, or anything across that edge of that body. It's all completely flat with the open face of the door. One of the other unique things that we do at Rosenbauer with the EXT body is we have these integrated strut system that just sits flush with the body right here. Another unique thing that we do on the EXT body is these integrated compartment lights. These are called our RBA Invisilights. What these are in here for is so that we don't have any exposed tube lighting or anything like that, run the risk of pulling that out when we're pulling tubes out and other stuff from the compartments. It's built into our Rosenbauer strut system. Again, comes with that lifetime warranty. Beautiful thing again about the Rosenbauer EXT body is, as you can see, this is a nice ROM roll-up door. This goes up into a top header. Roll-up door is not exposed on the interior of the body, so all the water, mud, anything that you're dealing with there stays on the outside of the truck and not on the inside. Rosenbauer EXT body, we also do slam doors. As you can see on the EXT body, we just use tensioner clips. That makes it a lot easier to open this opposite door without the handle. Again, nice, easy, clean, open surface compartment here. We don't have any hidden area of this compartment door, just like our roll-up doors, giving you maximum capability and usage out of your compartment. All right, now we're at the rear of the truck of Lockport. Again, this is our torque box area. As you can see, it's that hot dip galvanized material that comes standard with our Rosenbauer aerials. Comes with that lifetime warranty against rust, corrosion, or manufacturer defects. Again, back here, we also have our fully customized torque box. Lockport opted in for two 28-foot ladders, a 3-section 35, a 16-foot, a 14-foot, 10-foot, and a little giant, all in this little area here. Again, Rosenbauer fully customized torque box, giving you maximum reach for your aerial so that Lockport here can be ready for anything with their ground ladder attack. All right, now we're up on the turntable at Lockport here. Again, Rosenbauer, we use a single joystick for all of our aerial operations. The reason we do that is that Rosenbauer, again, we believe in making sure that your life is easier and easy to operate on scene. Single joystick to do all of our aerial functions allows you to stay focused on scene and see what's going on your scene and not focused on which lever does what. As we move down the aerial section, again, 101-foot King Cobra 3-section aerial, hot dip galvanized, but as you can see, all the sections are painted. So it gives us that maximum capability to use this truck and make it look pretty while it's going down the road. All right, everybody, that was Lockport, New York's brand new King Cobra aerial device. Again, FDIC 2025 showcase. Contact Rosenbauer, visit rosenbaueramerica.com to find your dealer today.